Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to bring you my Axial SCX24. Just want to give you my opinion on it. I've owned it for about 6 months now. Out of the box, it's a good little crawler. As you can tell, I've done a lot of things to it to make it a little bit better. I actually try to run into little mini comps, or our local RC crawler shop is now holding competitions for these little guys, which is pretty cool. But I love this thing. I mean, I've probably put another $100 into it, but a lot of people are gonna do that anyways when they're when they're into crawlers and stuff. It's always upgrading and stuff, making it better so it performs better. And that's kind of what mine did now. Sorry, camera's not focusing so well, so it's kind of poopy. Maybe it's my Galande that's picking up in the background. Move that out of the way. See if that helps. But yeah, I like it. I've changed some things. You can tell I've added some brass stuff, some millstones, tightened up the steering linkage by adding some rubber O-rings with tiny shims underneath as bases to give it a little bit of rigidity. I guess. Is that the word? I don't know. Anyways, but you can see I got the brass diff covers. That makes a difference. Brings the weight down low, low center of gravity. It's what you want. It keeps you on the ground. This thing crawls really well. I've upgraded the shocks to the hot racing upgrades for the SCX24. You can find those on eBay, Amazon, probably. All that good stuff. Probably your local Maine, RPP. All those hobby places will offer that stuff too. But it just kind of gives you an idea what you can do with it, how far you can go. This is a deadbolt. I beat it up a little bit. Added some rust. You can see I chopped the roll cage, flattened it out, made it more of a fastback look. Keep that low center of gravity better. You can see where I cut it out here, this piece. But it's a real nice setup. Electronics out of the box, the 2-in-1 receiver ESC combo is pretty iffy. To say the least. So is the stock steering servo, but it'll get you going. As long as it's working for you out of the box and it doesn't die. That's a few things that it did do for me. I guess on the downside, but luckily, I know what to do on it, on a crawler or something, how to repair it. But for the incoming hobbyist that doesn't know much and is just going to a hobby grade crawler or RC period, would probably have problems. But luckily, warranty at Horizon Hobby took care of everything. Everything was replaced. I had to replace the steering servo once, had to replace the ESC once. They sent the parts out right away, which was awesome. But I know they've been busy, so parts are probably on back order. So, but it's awesome rig. I like it. You can tell I've extended the wheelbase a little bit. That's why the forward shocks are like that, canted. That's just from pushing the axles out. I went from 3-link to the 4-link, of course. See the bottom there. It's a nice setup. It's I guess centers the transmission a little bit better. See, when we pop the top, I ended up changing electronics on it from stock. You can see I got a full 1 to 10 scale fly sky receiver, or any scale that's bigger, I'd say. I actually did slap a Dynamite 60 amp out of my Vitera Ascender into it, and it works well. It actually makes it a better crawlability ESC, which, some guys say, oh, that's going to add weight, but it's sitting in between the frames. I don't know if you can see that, but it's here. The stupid top always falls, that's one thing. But it sits in between the frames, so it sits low, better than stock. So, but yeah, those are some cool things you can do. I like it. Bigger battery pack, 850 mAh, 2S, what is it, a 60C, 120C burst, so you got some power. changed out the motor from the stock to the RC 4-wheel drive, which is more torque, and added some earth magnets to it, which helps out a little bit, the efficiency of it. Yeah, I've noticed a little bit more torque, more low crawl capabilities, which is kind of cool. So there you go. There's some ideas. Canted the battery, so that really is not that high. I think it's lower than the stock setup. It's just that heavier battery right up front, but that's just extra weight up front. Sorry about the noise here. My cats are crawling around here and Christmas stuff. But yeah, so there you go. Overall, if you're looking to buy one, they offer the Jeep. I hear they're coming out with an older truck body style. I think it was maybe a Chevy or Ford truck style, which is more scale. But yeah, keep an eye out for it. It's worth $120 if you want to crawl around your living room and mess around like that. And they're good for outdoor courses too. So yeah, if you get one, have fun, enjoy. I'll try to post up some other videos, give you guys some more ideas. You can see on the body I beat it up, rusted it. Just gives it a cool look. It was too clean for me, so. But anyways, yep, have fun with it, and talk to you guys later.